Got the 6 a.m. phone call. I'm gonna go pick up the chicks from the post office right now. It's early. I'm excited. Yay. Literally, the post office is just right down the street from the house. It's a beautiful morning here in Wyoming. A little chilly. It's only 37 degrees. It's the middle of May. This is the post office right here. Yeah, they said just come and knock on the back door. So that's really exciting. Gonna go get the eggs. They're not eggs. They're little baby chickies. Well, you can definitely hear them. That's cool. First look. Of course, the box is like stapled on here. Just sorry, camera. Great angle, I know, you guys. Sorry. There they are. Oh my goodness. Kind of scared. Sombra. Should know what to think. So you grab them, and then you take them over to the water. This is what all the video said. Dunk their little beaks in. Let them get a drink so they know that that's water. Oh, water. And then they're just supposed to learn that they can drink that. So I'm going to be doing this for all of them. I'll do one more on camera. This is my first time doing any of this, so it's kind of hard to film. And, come on, it's okay. Get a drink. He's like, I don't want to. And they're all just supposed to catch on. They look cold. They all look healthy. None of them came dead, so that is a definite positive for first round of chicks. These are the Americanas. Some people say that Americanas and Easter eggers are different, but on their side, Americanas and Easter eggers were different. I mean, some people say that they're the same. Don't know the answer to that, but we're gonna see how they do. Well, you guys, I did it. I officially have chicks. I am so scared. I am so nervous. McMurray, big shout out. Those chicks, they said that they were going to be here Friday. They literally got here in about a little over 24 hours after they sent me the official notification and the tracking number and everything, because they shipped yesterday. So, yeah, no complaints there. They came really healthy. So if you are new or old or whatever at this, if you're looking to have them shipped to yourself instead of, like, I live in a really small town, and yes, it is a farming community, so of course we have like a feed store here, but it's kind of more of a chain feed store, like it's a Baumgars. And so they do get chicks this time of year, but they only get a certain amount and they are gone. They are gone. So like you have to be there kind of waiting around that building when they get chicks in to get some. I've heard I've heard stories about lots of wives in there fighting over who gets what chicks. So that's not like, I'm not that person. I can't. I just can't. It would give me so much anxiety. My anxiety would be through the roof if I thought that I was going to have to, like, really get in there and battle to get something. I will go seek it out on my own. So that's what I did. McMurray Hatchery.com. Um, they look great. I like did what everybody said to do and poke their little beakies in the water right when I got here or right when they got here, to make sure that they knew how to drink. I had their food and everything in there. I did warm up the brooder box before I left. Like, it's kind of, I've been using it a little bit for the egg hatching stuff too, for like an incubator for my extra eggs that I had. I do have another incubator at the post office, so when they actually open, I'll have to go down and grab it. But I thought it'll probably be like 9:30, and it's only 7:30 in the morning. Yeah, I look probably a little rough. I'm not a morning person. I am going to learn how to be a better morning person, though. That's what these chicks are going to do for me. They're going to give me motivation. They're going to make me want to go outside more. They're going to make me, sometimes I get depressed because I don't have a lot of friends that I get to see here, because I work a lot, they work a lot, everybody has lives. You know, I had my kids really young, and so a lot of my friends are having babies right now. And so it's kind of frustrating, but yeah, first round of chicks are a go. Pretty excited about it. Americanas. We get to keep 4. And then I already have a couple other people that are going to take some. I need to find a couple other people that want a couple too. But that's what you have to do. You have to make a bigger order, and then you need to find some people that want chicks like you do. And so it's cheaper to send them, and it's kind of just a little less expensive all around if you get more than just a couple at a time, because by no means am I going to take on 20 chickens. I don't think I'm that brave. We're thinking probably 6 to 8. 6 to 8. I ordered my chicken coops last night. I got 2 of them just in case. I mean, for living in a duplex, we have a really big backyard, which is awesome. So we're gonna get 2 coops, and I have like some little tiny, well, they're more like little dog kennel type things that when they're more adolescent, they can go outside for a little while in them. So got a couple of different things ordered because I wasn't really sure what was going to work and what I really needed. So I might have went a little bit overboard on the stuff that I ordered. I'm lucky that my boyfriend has a really good job, and so do I. So he said that he would help pay, because those coops, oh my gosh, coops get expensive. Even like, because the price of lumber, like, I think I've mentioned this before, but my boyfriend is a carpenter. He does build $1 million homes for a living. But for the price of wood right now, to build my dream coop would be so expensive. Those prefabricated coops, I probably looked at 10 different sites before I decided which prefabricated coop that I wanted, and I'll insert a picture. They're comparably so much more cheaper right now than building your own coop and go getting your lumber, your supplies, and everything like that. So we're going to see how that works. And if he needs to like tweak that prefabricated coop at all, he'll know how, because I want it to be a little bit higher. I don't want them to be on the ground here because it gets so cold. Like, we need to elevate them. We need to make sure that the coop can be really well insulated. Lots of things to think about. It gets cold. I've been trying to keep and get birds that are going to be more cold hardy birds, so I don't have to move too many of them in the garage, hopefully over the winter. We'll see how that goes. That'll be way further down the road as of right now. My German Shepherd We're going to train her how to be good with these chickens. This is our mission. She's a girl. Her name's Sombra. She is having a difficult time right now adjusting to these new things that are in her house. My other dog, she does not care. She's like, whatever, why are you freaking out? She's very talkative, and she's telling me how she feels right now. She doesn't know how she feels about this situation. So, we'll see. But I've also been studying up about how to train your dogs to protect your chickens and not eat them. So there'll be lots of learning curves on this mission, chicken mission. Sarah's backyard chicken and plant adventure. This is what it looks like when somebody that's never had chickens before ever gets chickens. So if you are scared, you want to try it, man, I spent the last like 3 weeks studying everything that I could about raising baby chicks. And I am like so nervous that I'm almost shaking right now still. Like, it's definitely gonna be like, you can read a book and you can read and watch YouTube all day, but hands-on experience, man, nothing beats hands-on experience. So, yeah, wish me luck. So the other thing that we got today, now that the baby chicks from McMurray are all settled, I got the other part of my order from My Pet Chicken. They only sent me, they sent me like 90% of my order, and I had ordered a couple chocolate Wyandottes, the chicken names. Pleased to report that this My Pet Chicken package had my full address on it. They just handed me this box when I went and got the chicks this morning too. I actually have my other incubator, so I'm gonna have to go to the post office again. So that'll be twice that I know of. I can't get enough of that place. I feel like I am there all of the time. Gosh, I am so tired right now. You have to excuse me. Getting chickens. This one's just this cute little guy. Fragile, handle with care, hatching eggs. And let's see how much of a struggle Sarah's gonna have trying to unbox these today, because we all know that she has a hard time opening things. It's like I don't want to cut too deep because I don't want to cut anything important. Alright. So, it's like, oh, this is perfect. It's the top, and I literally just put 3 eggs in there. Oh, they sent me a 4th. That was nice. I think I only ordered 3. So these are kind of cool. These are perfect. Oh my gosh, if you're gonna ship eggs, this is the perfect thing, I think. These look amazing. They're like, I don't know, really spongy. I could probably use these in the bathtub after this. What a cool sponge. Alright. Like, wow. Not like I want to really throw them around. Okay, gently, just like pushing it out. That one's good. Just set them down right here for right now. Oh, I'm gonna have to let these ones settle for a minute to go back at like 10 to grab that incubator. It's number 2. And just like popping it out of that. These are really nice. Good job, my pet chicken. My pet chicken, my pet chicken. MyPetChicken.com. They have K's on them. That must be the code for the chocolates. And it's like pushing from the bottom. And it comes right out. Very impressed with this. And that's my, I guess I just threw another one in for good measure. Thank you, my pet chicken. It's very thoughtful. I don't know if I opted for the free egg, but I'm pretty sure that I didn't, so thank you guys. And then there's nothing in the bottom. There is, I know that they sent me that list that, I think I actually have it. I have it highlighted. It's all crinkly. I've been carrying it around and making notes. This was in the first box. As we all know, because I made a couple shorts about deciphering the code. As I look on here, ABC. Maybe at the bottom, why not? My eggs are not on here. Like the chicken that I ordered, there's a blue laced red Wyandotte, but that is literally, let me just look at it one more time, silver laced, but not a chocolate on here. So it's not on the list, and there was absolutely no label in that box or an invoice or anything. They're just like, I hope you remember what you ordered, which, I mean, I do, because I printed out that thing online, my order form, took a screenshot, did whatever with it. I know I have it. I know that's what they are, or that's what they're supposed to be. But I'm just kind of like, I'm surprised there's not like a tag that's like, these are the types of chickens that you got. Just something to think about, my pet chicken. Something to think about. Clearly marked what eggs they are. Like, just to double check, make sure that I got the right eggs. That would be great. But the packaging, like, I think that outweighs the fact that there's no receipt in there, this packaging. I mean, I'd like to travel around in this stuff. Bubble wrap, move over. Because most of the things that I've got have been in bubble wrap, except for, you know, our little eBay mistake. But he was cool, so, and he knew that he wasn't supposed to ship eggs that way. Huh. Yeah, that's awesome. And then I'll just wait a little bit and come back with the other incubator that we got, and we'll check that thing out and unbox it too and see what that one looks like. Be all sorts of unboxing and unveiling of things today. So far the first incubator is doing pretty good. And let's see, another picture of there's Sam, Sammy, kitty. Leave those chickens alone. This is his first time being around birds, I think. He's not that old, so he's like, what the heck is that? So we got chicks in one corner and eggs in the other, and a bunch of plants and animals. Move over, everybody. Going back to the post office for the second time to get that incubator. It is May 12th, 2022. And I live in Wyoming. It is snowing. Of course it is. It was really pretty out yesterday. Thought it'd be nice for a hot second, but you know, I guess not. That's what, we live in a beautiful state, but man, it's still cold here, that's for sure. Small town problems. Yeah. That's one of our parks. Back to the post office. Brr. It's looking like Winter Wonderland at the post office. The mural on our post office is really cool. I have to run over to our local hardware store and get a lock to put on my bedroom door that goes on the outside, because my German Shepherd is so smart that she can open like pretty much all the doors in our house. So while I'm there, so she doesn't have to stay outside in this weather, I'm gonna get a lock to put on my door so she can't open it and go in there when we are at work. I can't believe how much snow is happening right now. It's just big old snowflakes. Crazy. I did tell everybody this is day 7 of the chicken adventure. So yeah, it is May 12th. I know I said that a minute ago, but May 12th. This goes to a really good point. Make sure that you're getting chickens that can survive in your area. You know, the ones that are cold hardy, that's what you're looking for if you're in an area like Wyoming, Montana, Minnesota, where else? A whole bunch of other places that get really, really cold. That's the incubator in the box. Take it upstairs and open it up. I just wanted to take like 3 seconds to talk about my heat lamp too. That is a refurbished, it used to be a coat rack. The top part broke off of it, and I just kept it just in case one day maybe I would need it. It's got this awesome wide base, and then I have zip tied it, as you can see up here, to make sure that it was super, super secure so it wouldn't fall, because they said, you know, one of the biggest things about heat lamps, they can totally burn down your whole house. So I suggest that if you are gonna be brave like me and have your chicks inside like most people do for the first little bit that they're really little and need that warmth, and you can't afford one of those fancy plates that they can sit under because the heat lamps are like half of the price. I looked at some of those plates, and I actually did order one because I was curious, and it was like $55 or something. They are expensive. The light bulb and the heat lamp all together were probably about 25 bucks. So it was like almost exactly half the price. Just something to think about, but it's pretty nice. The wide base, because my big German Shepherd, she likes to run into things, and that, you know, it helps not get tipped over because of that too. So just a little FYI for you guys. Then, let's see, had to eat some oatmeal, breakfast of champions. It's either oatmeal or some kind of eggs. Eggs and wheat toast. It's my youngest son, the only one that I have in the house, is doing football camp, so he really likes the fresh protein from the eggs. It's typical Amazon, those big bubble things in there. And then it just says product name, incubator, model number YZ9-12. And it's a caution, made in China. Like 99% of Amazon stuff made in China. I try to get Made in USA, made local as much as possible. But sometimes you can't. And I hate styrofoam. Hate styrofoam. The worst. Cannot do anything with it. It is some pieces. Oh, they gave me some of those little cup things. That's cool. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I have a bunch of pieces and parts. And ta-da! Whatever this thing is. Oh, this is the tray. The other one came very well put together. This one is not put together at all. This is like, and good luck. So, great. Did it even come with directions? Yes, they fell on the floor. Am I gonna read them? Nah, probably not. Right in here. Maybe we should look at them. Dropping stuff, whatever this thing is. HHD 12-egg incubator user manual. Let's see. Come on, open up. To reach best hatching results, please read the manual carefully before using it. Package contents: 1 incubator, polyfoam, power cord, manual operation, 1 egg tray, card strip, rotating shaft. Sure, rotating shaft matches eggshell handle. Alright. Let's do this. Isn't really... Huh. I'll be right back. Let me read this for a second. Okay, it was pretty easy. I mean, you just take it out, put the white grate thing into the other thing, this white grate thing into this white thing, and then stick this black tray in there, which is this, and then you have these things that you have to insert. They gave you extra. I don't know, maybe they break easily, but that's what it looks like. And then you have to add water, turn it in, put this on, and then it even has the LED light to candle, which we're going to be doing here shortly too, as we're going to add that on to this video, candling the eggs. And then I have those. So all in all, let's see, sorry, I'm all over the place with this. That is it. It said that if we lived in a cooler temperature, to put it back into this styrofoam, like what it came in, the packaging, and it would help keep it warmer, I guess. So, yeah. I'm gonna add the eggs. So next we're gonna candle the eggs, as it's day 7 with the first batch from eBay. I have it all written down so I can keep track of everybody. But we'll candle, see if there's any forms of life in any of them. And then if there's not, if we can't see anything, we'll probably wait a couple days, try it again. And then we don't want eggs to explode. So we'll start seeing if we can weed out the ones that aren't taking. It's all new. Good learning experience. Day 7. Alright, we are in my bathroom because it's the darkest place in the house. I have a little flashlight, and I already broke one open that was number 1. one of the silkies that I got, there was nothing in it. We'll put these in the bowl if there's nothing in them too, but we are gonna candle some eggs. So don't mind the in my frizzy hair, sorry. Camera ready, not really. Told you, you're just gonna get me. My dogs are standing very curiously watching. So I'm gonna shut off the light. It's gonna get dark for a second. Ooh. The smaller side down. And there. That black spot that you're seeing right here is just from the marker or whatever the seller marked them with, so I need the top. That one looks pretty empty. Remember, this is day 7. We should be able to see something. So that one didn't look good. I told you, these first ones, I don't know. This one's, I'm kind of on the fence about. I don't think that you can really see anything in there. Let's try these other two. I don't think that these first round of eggs are gonna take. I was prepared for that. Just shut the door all the way. Again, that's just like the markings. Yeah, I don't know. Sombra, leave those babies alone. So I have to like yell at my dog every once in a while. Sombra, make sure that she's being good. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not seeing anything in here. So I think I'm just gonna crack these ones open, and we are gonna find out if there's anything in them and I'm doing it wrong, or if I'm right and there's nothing in them. Well, there was only one in there that looked like it might have been at one point trying to start, but the rest were just mushy. That's what it looked like. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of the ones from the first round and see if I can see any life in them, and then we'll see what happens. So I decided that after I sat down and thought about it, I think I'm gonna wait like 2 days to candle the other eggs, just for good measure, because at least that way like there'll be a little bit more development. Maybe I can see them better. And I don't want to disturb the incubator too much, because there's other eggs in there that have different dates on them too. So I think that I'm just gonna call it good for today. I'll try to get the editing done for this video and see if I can put it out there. And yeah, it's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and it feels like it's already 5 o'clock. I'm exhausted, so I think that I'm just gonna enjoy these cute little baby chicks the rest of the day and relax, and hopefully not have to go back to the post office, and I can just enjoy my afternoon to go back to work tomorrow, starting my other real regular job. So yeah, might as well just enjoy it. But I appreciate you guys, and thanks for watching. And yeah, sometimes you just gotta go for it, and that's what we're doing here. We're just going for it. But in light of that, here's the babies one last time. The water is orange because I put some of that Save a Chick electrolyte mixture that they say is really good in for them after like traveling, making sure that they get rehydrated. But seems like everybody's doing really well. They sure are cute. Like I said, the hardest part is going to be keeping only a couple of them. Like, I have to say goodbye to some of them. I can only have a couple of them because we're going to get more. So we don't want to get too overwhelmed. But they're looking good so far. It's day 7 on the chicken adventure, but day 1 for having actual chicks in the house. So welcome home, little buddies. You guys have a good day. Talk to you later.